Well, I went to movies again, and I saw The Artist, a movie that is being talked up for the Oscar. It's about the early days of movie making. And, of course, the great silent star can't make it into talkies. Oh, he's pitiable, he's terrible. He plays it on the old heartstrings like you haven't seen in a Hollywood movie for a long time. Don't think this is a Hollywood movie, though. The director's name looks like it might be Greek. And the star, his name is unpronounceable. And the girl star, named Bijos. That's her last name. But she is cute. Okay. Now this guy's playing on the old heartstrings. Now, as I was saying, you don't see that lately. You play it on the liver string, play it on the lower intestine string, but not on the old heartstrings for a long time. Well, they do that right up to the core there. They have a faithful dog, a faithful girlfriend, a faithful butler, and a drunken bum. But he's only a drunken bum after his talkies come in. Okay. Now all this makes me remind me of understanding repairing PCs. Now many people probably have wondered why. Ooh, please. When they go to the web to look for a BIOS for their computer, they can't find one. They find bait, but they don't find the BIOS. That is because there are thousands of BIOSes, and you have to get the right one, or it won't work. And they all have very long number names. And the repair shops, they have whole catalogs where they match the great long number names of one thing with the great long number names of another thing. And I have heard even that doesn't work too well. Oh. You know what you do about it. 2 of my computers are pooped on account of this. They're kind of old, they're 10 years old. And none of the modern stuff is available for them. So, all this leads me to talking about, we got a new technology like movies. In the beginning, you bet, in the beginning, there may be a few people who are more or less by accident or by brilliance or something. They know what to do with it, and they are gigantic successes, like, say, D.W. Griffith, or Max Sennett, Charlie Chaplin. And, well, their social club is always there. The people who only thing they do is have relationships. So they gradually learn how to do the job. Then they throw out all the talent, move themselves in, take over, and keep the property because there is a huge pile of social club in this country. And they're really regulating each other back and forth. I don't mean like the right wing complaining about regulation. They only want themselves deregulated. I'm talking about everybody being regulated. This grows. It grows and grows and grows. You see, you got everybody telling each other, you got to follow my rules. Now, this is so they can make a living. But who is producing any products? None of these people want to be paid off in rules or talk, which is all they produce. They need somebody to make some real stuff. And they send it all to work to China because it's cheap. They get back telephones that'll keep track of all their social club. You're right. Friendship is becoming a farce, if it ever was anything else. Where was it? Oh, yes, social club. Now, if you got little else going on in the country, It dies. I demand you give me, you demand I give me, and nobody got anything to give me. Poop. Now, will they moderate their behavior? They'll say, sure, we understand that. But they won't. No, they won't. Off a cliff is all that's possible. So, as I was saying, this movie is not really for Oscar, it's for a DW or a Max. And it is spooking.